Hey, it's just so Trish, and today we're covering the tiny house. So we're in here, and I'm just going to kind of show you how we're doing a makeshift kitchen. It's actually becoming a little bit difficult and challenging, and we're making we have changes coming up, but how we're just kind of making do at the moment. So here we go. Okay, so here's our makeshift kitchening. We have a sick child. We have a little refrigerator brought in. I think I had this before. We brought in a microwave. We have the table. Yes, we are eating some instant lunches. Judge all you want. Send me the smack talk. They're easy. And what's nice about these, they're not fantastic. We don't do them that often, but we'll do them for lunch. Is I can pair them with the hot water. So with this being hot water, oatmeal works really good for this too. And then this is kind of makeshift kitchening. Our biggest problem is a lack of water. And then this one cabinet, sorry, it's hard to show you. We have some kitchen supplies. So just some, that's like our big mega mix. This is mine for now because I just haven't, it's 4 points, so I know that. But let me show you our water situation. So this is out of an artesian well, which is really impressive. It's 2,000 feet away, but it's not a lot of water. I wouldn't consider this the place to do dishes, so we got to figure something out. So here is the walk. It's a long walk between all of our stuff. A little off-grid plumbing here. Somebody has needed a bath because of an accident. Hey, wow. Do you love that thing? What? He loves this thing. He thinks is it your personal bathtub? No. All right. So, our walk. So it's about 1,000 feet. So in order to figure out how to make the kitchen work in the situation we're in, we had a 30-foot travel trailer brought in. Now we're not moving into it per se, but we plan to use it as our way of kitchening and everything else. But as of now, it's not completely set up. So let me show you inside. Okay, so this is inside. It has a lot of work to do. It actually has some water damage that needs to be done, and we haven't even got our slides all the way out, and so we've got the bed in here. It is an awesome trailer. I will be honest, my husband and I, when we only had one child, lived in this trailer for probably 6 to 8 months after a hurricane. So recliner, I'm going to tell you, normalcy is sitting right there. I sit there, I put my feet up for a little bit, and I get myself back together. It is a really nice one, but it is aged some, so we might, through time, go and actually, see, it has a slide there. Now, I have electric hooked up, so see the lights. I have, I'm crock potting today. This is ran on propane, and we need to hook propane up to it. Electric. I don't have water in here yet, so we still have to do that. When we get the propane hooked up, even with the electric, we can switch on and have another fridge in here. You can see it's got a nice freezer. I've lived in it before. What's really cool is once we have the water hooked up, there is a washer and dryer set up. So super cool. This video is also for Julianne at Dirt Patch Heaven because they're probably going to be staying in here. So we'll be using it until then. We don't have anything hooked up yet, but we got a full bathroom too. So once we get things set up, we will be using this. One thing that we're going to have to do is renovate this back end. I guess they're notorious for leaking, and unknowingly it had leaked. So we got to fix this. But this is a full, and it's not even all the way out. This is a twin, like a back bedroom. So we've got to get this worked out. So we're kind of using this as our makeshift supply for doing the kitchen. Now, we're different in the fact that we're not trying to be off-grid. We are tiny housing for a season, hopefully just 8 weeks, but I'm not sure how long. I don't know how long we're going to be in here. We're still figuring out, we got the opportunity, we can get a mobile home. But do we want a mobile home? Do we want to take this opportunity to build? How long are we going to be able to handle it with 6 kids? I mean, there's people that are full-time RVing that are doing great. So it's not it's not inconceivable. But we are figuring out the best way we can do. I am doing a lot of video research of those with large families that are homeschooling and RVing. One of the things I'm running into is just I have to find my normalness on food. Food, you don't realize how much comfort food is, or the lack of food is discomfort. And just having a routine and having real food. I haven't really been cooking much this week. So today I'm heating food up. I'm also scrounging for like dorm living style Weight Watchers cooking and coming up with a meal plan that I can do without cooking. Sounds ridiculous. It sounds crazy. So there you have it. That is kind of our little update to doing life. Tiny house style. Sort of, kind of. I mean, really, tiny house is what you make of it. I don't think... We're definitely not in the place to do a movement where it is along the lines of what's the minimum amount of space we can live in. We're not those people. By circumstance, we're doing this. So, keep it up. Remember, you can catch all of my little tiny house events. I think I'm going to put a playlist down there. A playlist. And you'll be able to watch. This is my new favorite hideout. I'm not going to lie. It gets overwhelming being in 500 square feet all day long with your kids. So I like to hide out here. I put my feet up and I don't know, life feels normal again. We haven't checked out to see if the AC works in here. We need to do that. But I will say this is much smaller than the construction trailer. But there's just some very quick things like the kitchen and the dining set that makes it more comfortable even though it's less space. So I think that's really kind of what I've learned. I've been found. Come here. You've been found.
Wow.
Addie has once again. She always finds me. It's like she knows when the camera's on. Alright, so that's what we're working on. This is so far our minimal kitchen, makeshift kitchening that we've got going on. I hope next week we'll have a full operating kitchen because I need to get back to menu planning and cooking and just having the predictability of food again would be helpful. So we will talk to you later. Peace out, my friends. Peace out.